Hi,
Hey,
this is Jack.
and this is Emma.
Jack identifies as a gay man, which means that he finds men aesthetically, romantically, and sexually attractive.
Emma identifies as a lesbian asexual human, which means that she finds women aesthetically, romantically, and
Not!
sexually attractive.
Jack uses he/him pronouns.
Emma uses she/her pronouns.
And together, we are both exposition.
And comic relief. Have fun guessing which one is which.
Welcome to the Sex
Ed
Cabaret
Quarantine Edition!
That's right, don't forget me.
My name's Harmony. I'm a woman and I'm bisexual, meaning that I can sleep with him or her, or maybe even you if you're lucky enough.
I mean, seeing as it's quarantine, obviously we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. This is our first time filming Sex Ed Cabaret.
We have chosen some of our favourite sketches and condensed them into 10 minutes-ish of content just for you.
So let us begin. What are the most common questions we encounter as gay people?
I've got one! What on earth is asexuality?
I mean, it's probably just a hormone imbalance or something like that.
Now, I can confirm that it's not a hormone imbalance. It's a whole separate sexuality, or lack of, in its own right. But we understand that it's still a grey area for some people, so we're going to try and sum it up as simply as we can. Now, there are three main forms of attraction. Aesthetic.
Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, I could look at him, all day long.
Romantic.
I want to spend all of my time with you and hold your hand and make you laugh and make you smile and be with you forever.
And sexual.
Fuck me! I just want to fuck the shit out of him! Oh, the things I would do! My God!
A bit overdramatic, but you get the general gist. Now, most people experience all three at the same time, but some of us, myself included, only experience aesthetic and romantic. So that means that sex doesn't even cross our minds when we're with someone we like. And this doesn't mean that we don't want sex or that we don't like it. It's just that our brains aren't hardwired to desire it whenever we see someone we're attracted to. So, if you're friends with someone asexual, or if you're interested in someone asexual, never make any assumptions. It's always okay to ask, as long as your questions are not intrusive and remain perfectly respectful. Now, all this talk about sex is making me want to talk about something else that's very important. Consent.
Confused about consent? Not sure what it is or how to go about getting it? Imagine that instead of initiating sex, you are offering the person a glass of water. You say, "Hey, do you want a glass of water?" And they say, "Oh my God, I would love a glass of water, thank you." Now you know they want a glass of water. If you say, "Hey, do you want a glass of water?" And they say, I don't know, I'm not sure," then you can get them a glass of water, but be aware that they might not drink it. And if they decide not to drink it, don't force them to drink it. Just because you gave them water does not mean that you are entitled to watch them drink it. If they say, "No thanks," don't get them water. Don't make them drink the water. Don't get annoyed at them for not wanting water or for not drinking the water you gave them. They're just not thirsty. Alternatively, they might say, "Yes, please, that's very kind of you." But when you give them the water, they have changed their mind. Sure, this can be annoying because you've gone through all that trouble, but they are under no obligation to drink it. They did want water, now they don't. It's okay for people to change their mind. If the person is unconscious, don't get them water. Unconscious people don't want water, and they don't have the ability to answer the question, "Do you want a glass of water?" because they are unconscious. What if they were conscious when you asked them if they wanted a glass of water, and they said, "Yes," but in the time it took you to procure the water, they fell unconscious? You shouldn't give them the water, simply take the water away. Make sure the unconscious person is safe, and this is the important part. Do not force them to drink any water. They might have said yes then, but unconscious people do not want water. If someone said yes to the water, started drinking it, but then fell unconscious halfway through, don't keep pouring it down their throat. Take the water away, make sure they are safe, because unconscious people do not want water. If someone said yes to a glass of water around your house on Friday, that doesn't mean they want you to give them water all the time. They don't want you to come round to their place without an invitation and force them to drink water, saying, "But you wanted water last week!" Or wake up to find you pouring water down their throat going, "But you drank water last night!" If you can understand how completely ludicrous it is to force people to drink water, and you are able to understand when people don't want water, then how hard is it to understand when it comes to sex? Whether it be water, tea, a sandwich or sex, consent is everything. And on that note, we're all going to enjoy some lovely refreshing H2O.
Consent.
How about something current? Something that people are struggling with every day in lockdown Britain. Sexual frustration.
Some of us haven't seen or touched our partners for months, which means that people have been resorting to other forms of relief. But if you do decide to help yourself out, most of us want to do this in private because the last thing you want is to be overheard.
So, most of us devise intricate plans on how to avoid notice from our nearest and dearest.
So, I've noticed you've been buying a lot of batteries recently.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, lovely. You can't need that many.
Oh, I do, you know, for all my electronics.
Oh. Have you started brushing your teeth in the bedroom, lovey? I've been hearing whirring noises and I wondered.
Look, it's just more comfortable in my bedroom, okay?
You just seem to do it quite a lot and for quite a long time. You only need to do it twice a day, lovey.
I'm just really into my hygiene now. Thank you, Mum.
You're making quite a lot of noise up here, lovey. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
It sounded quite loud.
Yeah, I just stubbed my toe.
And I heard it quite a few times.
Yeah, I stubbed my toe many times. Repeatedly.
There's other things you can do to ease the strain. Phone calls with your partner.
Socially distanced dates.
A cheeky pic.
Mutual masturbation.
And many more.
Society has many preconceived notions of what it is to be gay, without ever stopping to question the validity of long-held stereotypes.
Here's a few we've heard during our lifetimes. So you want to sleep with everyone?
Bit like getting touched up by straight men.
You a virgin? Which side are you going to pick in the end, though?
So you're really camp, right?
Yeah, but you're a virgin, though. You're with a guy now. Doesn't that mean you're straight?
You come off like a virgin.
Oh my god, do you want to be my gay best friend?
Virgin. So, great idea. Threesome.
All you're interested in is taking drugs, getting drunk and going to nightclubs.
So now that we've cleared up you're a virgin, is it because no one will sleep with you?
You're just greedy.
You find sex disgusting.
You're obsessed with dick.
Isn't that just straight with some extras?
How can you expect someone to love you if you don't have sex with them? Maybe you just haven't found the right person yet.
Usually, Sex Ed Cabaret is about an hour long.
And usually, Harmony isn't in it.
Rude.
But we hope you've got a taste of what it's all about.
Now, we all deserve love and we all deserve education. Now, if there is one thing that we have learned from this, is that the best way to end a performance is with a good old dance sequence.
Here's one we choreographed back in 2018 with a bunch of wonderful Worcester